And happening right now, a wildfire burning on Pilot Mountain grows. It's now scorched hundreds of acres. Meteorologist Monique Robinson shows us how the dry forecast could hurt the firefighting efforts. But first, WFMY News 2's Amber Lake takes us to Pilot Mountain, where crews are trying to get control of the fire that's burned about 240 acres, the size of more than 180 football fields. Crews tell her it could keep burning for at least a couple of days.
Throughout the day, heavy clouds of smoke have filled the area around Pilot Mountain. The North Carolina Forest Service is now going into its second night of suppression efforts.
Smoke continued to rise Sunday evening as crews kept fighting the fire on Pilot Mountain. But nightfall will only make jobs worse.
The conditions were so dangerous at nighttime. The topography is very difficult that they're in right now. Really rocky, rugged terrain, and visibility is very poor at nighttime. Then you factor in smoke, and that makes it even worse.
All I can say is my hat's off to you and God bless, because I can only imagine what it's like being in the rough terrain right now.
As of 5 p.m., the fire burned at least 240 acres, and it's expected to grow. Bulldozers are digging lines at the bottom of the mountain to contain the fire once it reaches that area.
Our aviation department has a scout plane on scene right now. They're kind of our eyes in the sky, and then we also have a helicopter available for bucket drops through our aviation department.
So far, the Forestry Service is still investigating to determine what sparked the fire. People who live around the area are still in shock.
It was amazing to see, like a round ball of fire going around the mountain. I mean, it's something you don't see every day, and it's amazing how it was like it was following the mountain.
In addition to the darkness, another troublesome factor is the weather.
Weather is not in our favor. What is in our favor is the action that the park has taken in previous years with prescribed fire and using that as a tool to reduce a lot of the unnatural fuel loading that has occurred, which will in turn make the efforts of suppression and mop up, less difficult.
And while the smoke was apparent throughout the day, as soon as night fell, you could easily see the flames making their way down the mountain. In Surry County, Amber Lake, WFMY News 2.